Hey, Mike's got some trivia books for me here. And the reason we do this is because it's really easy to do. It's really easy to make these kind of videos. And they're fun. You know, we do this stuff a lot anyway, so we might as well film it. I see this book you have here. This is Jeff Robin, or Rovin, however it's pronounced. And actually, this one is too. Is this one? They all are.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't know who this guy was, but he was like my hero growing up because he wrote all these.
He was your hero?
Yeah, he was, because he wrote all these like how to win at Nintendo books, and he did the Encyclopedia of Monsters.
Okay.
And I just see the guy's name like popping up everywhere. So he must have done a lot of really nostalgic books.
But the book I have here is the Supernatural Movie Quizbook. Just so I can get a shot of it. It's Lon Chaney Jr. there on the cover.
I turn into a wolf myself.
You ready for some horror questions once again?
Let's go.
All right, let's test James' knowledge of horror trivia. Who played Roderick Usher in the 1960 film version of Poe's Fall of the House of Usher?
Vincent Price.
That's it. That's a good movie, by the way.
Yeah.
Name the three great horror actors in The Raven.
Vincent Price, Boris Karloff, and Peter Lorre.
You got it.
Jack Nicholson too.
Well, he's not really a horror actor.
He was young at that time also.
Well, I guess he would be with like The Shining and everything. Sort of, you know.
Oh yeah,
movie.
yeah.
But people don't.
He's
think
been
of
in
him.
horror movies. Yeah, he's Wolf, you know. Yeah. But yeah, he's pretty well versed in genres.
Here's Johnny.
The 1941 Abbott and Costello ghost film was...
Hold That Ghost.
Yes, that's it. All right, Hold That Ghost. What was the name of the 1942 Laurel and Hardy ghost film?
Oh, I'm gonna guess A Haunting We Will Go.
That is it.
All right.
In which one of these films did John Carradine not play Count Dracula? Billy the Kid versus Dracula, The Brides of Dracula, House of Frankenstein, 1944.
Brides of Dracula.
Yes. Under what title was Horror of Dracula released in Great Britain?
Dracula.
That's it. What is the warning etched on the lid of the coffin containing the mummy?
Wait, I'm thinking the thing that he reads in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Death to anyone who opens this casket in the name of Amon-Ra.
Oh, you're very close. It says eternal punishment for anyone who opens this
Death,
casket.
eternal punishment. I missed eternal punishment, that's all.
Death, eternal punishment.
What is the name of the parchment that brings Boris Karloff to life in The Mummy?
Oh, the Scroll of Thoth.
Yes. What is the name of the princess in The Mummy?
Princess Ankh-Senamen.
Yes.
Ankh-Senamen.
Which one of these films was a 1964 Mexican mummy film? A. The Wrestling Woman versus the Aztec Mummy. B. The Mummy's Pyramid. C. Jim Warren meets the Mummy of Acapulco.
Which one was a 1964 Mexican mummy film?
Yeah.
I think it was the Wrestling Woman versus the Aztec Mummy.
Yeah, I don't think the other movies exist as far as I know.
Yeah.
What film featured a female mummy?
Would it be Blood from the Mummy's Tomb?
Yes.
Okay.
What was the name of the Three Stooges mummy film?
Oh, I Want My Mummy. Or something like that. Mummy Dearest. Something mummy, right?
Well, yeah. It's Mummy's Dummies.
Mummy's Dummies?
Yeah, apparently. What part of the mummy's anatomy was removed in the 1959 Christopher Lee film, The Mummy?
Oh, his tongue, so his harsh words wouldn't offend the gods or whatever.
That's right.
Carus was sentenced to have his tongue cut from his mouth, so that the cries he would utter during the fate that awaited him should not offend the ears of the gods.
The werewolf was named Andreas in what film?
Curse the Werewolf?
Nah. Return of the Vampire.
Ah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
You're a fool, Andreas. A complete, utter fool.
Which one of these vehicles was featured in the plot of a werewolf film? A. Hot rods. B. Motorcycles. C. A rocket.
Motorcycles?
Yes, and name the film.
Werewolves on Wheels?
That's right. And can you get the year?
Oh, I don't know. Is it 70s?
It's 70. Well, it's 1971.
Okay.
So, okay. What famous actor posed for Walt Disney Artists as the devil in the cartoon Fantasia?
I don't know. Leonard Nimoy?
Bela Lugosi.
What? I did not know that.
I am Dracula.
In which Dracula film is Lee revived when blood drips on his ashes?
Like all of them. I'm gonna say Dracula, Prince of Darkness, when he slits the guy's throat and then it bleeds into the ashes. Is that not the answer it's giving?
This says Scars of Dracula.
Well, that happens as well. The bat spits the blood in that one.
How does Christopher Lee die in The Mummy?
Well, he gets fired on by like lots of guns, but he also sinks in the swamp at the same time. So I don't know if it's like quicksand that got him, or
It says that he sinks in a bog.
yeah. So
Yeah, that's correct.
mm-hmm.
True or false? Dracula AD 1972 was Lee's sixth Dracula film for Hammer.
It was.
Yes, true. In how many Poe adaptations did Bela Lugosi appear? And name them.
Let's see. Well, he's in the Black Cat. He's in the Raven, which both didn't really have a lot to do with it. And then Black Cat again, which also had nothing to do with it. And then, as far as I know,
There's one more big one.
Is there one more? Oh, of course. Murders in the Rue Morgue.
That's it. What is on top of the walking stick carried by Lon Chaney Jr. in The Wolfman?
That's a wolf's head. Silver?
Yes.
Is that what
Thank
they
you.
wanted?
Yeah. What jars the stake from Lugosi's heart in Return of the Vampire? Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's like bombs dropping from World War II.
That's it. That's exactly correct. What is the name of the vampire played by Max Schreck in Nosferatu?
Well, they say Count Orlok, but
That's it.
every version I've ever seen says Dracula. I've never seen this Count Orlok version that
Yeah.
everybody talks about.
Huh. What was Hutter's occupation in Nosferatu?
Hutters?
Yeah.
Who was Hutter? Is he a doctor or something, maybe?
I think he's supposed to take the place. I'm just taking a guess here, but I'm gonna guess by the answer that he's supposed to be like the Jonathan Harker character.
Oh, yeah.
So
Real estate or something
yeah,
like
like
that.
realtor. That's my guess, but I'm not sure.
Mhm. Again, that might be another like different subtitle. Different. You know, the title cards in silent films.
Yeah.
They would just swap them out for each language. There must have been more than one English version, which has the names changed and stuff. Because the one I've seen, it's Jonathan Harker, Renfield, Dracula. The only name that's different that I've seen is Mina. They changed to Nina.
Yeah, I've seen that actually. Yeah.
Yeah. So I've never seen this one that has Count Orlok and all that, but that's like the one that's always
Mentioned.
yeah.
To what use were the zombies put in Revolt of the Zombies?
Like in the war or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. Two brothers produced White Zombie.
Halperin Brothers.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to ask. right?
Yeah, I didn't really finish it, but that was
Yeah.
it. Who played Mina Seward in Lugosi's Dracula? I know this name.
Helen Chandler.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's correct. Yep. Who played Dr. Van Helsing in Lugosi's Dracula?
Edward Van Sloan.
That's right. Who directed the Danish film Vampire? Like, you know. I
Yeah,
have that
yeah.
one over there,
Theodore Dreyer.
Carl Dreyer.
Carl Dreyer.
Yeah. In Dracula's Daughter, what is done with Dracula's remains?
Oh, she burns them in a fire.
They're cremated. Yeah, correct. How is Dracula's daughter slain?
An arrow. Like
Yes.
a wooden, you know.
And do you know, like, what part of her it
Like,
goes
well, it
through?
must go through her heart,
Yeah.
I guess. Like,
And also, who is her murderer?
it's Sander.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I never really knew if he did it intentional, like, like if he was aiming for her or he like was trying to hit the other guy but he missed. You know,
Right.
I wasn't sure, but I guess he is trying to kill her.
Well, you got that one. Through what occult device does the evil queen learn that Snow White is the fairest in the land in Walt Disney's cartoon Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs?
Well, it's a mirror, right?
Yes. Just make sure, yeah. Magic mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. And how does the queen herself try to slay Snow White?
Like poisonous apple or something.
That's it.
Yeah.
How is Boris Karloff billed in advertisements for the Mummy?
Karloff, right? Oh, the Uncanny.
Yeah.
Is that what they're looking
Karloff
for?
the Uncanny.
Karloff the Uncanny.
What is the name of Boris Karloff's character in The Black Cat?
Jean-Marie Perlzig.
Yeah, that's it. And I bet you can guess the name of it. I bet you could guess what the next question would be.
Is it gonna be what Lugosi?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What's Lugosi's name?
Dr. Vitas Verdegas.
That's it. Didn't even have to give him the question, and he got it right. Who played the organist for the devil cult in The Black Cat?
Karloff. Perlzig.
No.
Who's the organist?
Yeah, who played the organist? I know, like, I'm thinking of, like, when he does...
Karloff is like...
Yeah. I don't think they're talking about that, though.
Really?
Maybe there's another part in the movie or something.
I guess. Who's it saying?
It's saying that it's John Carradine.
What?
He's not even in that movie, is he?
The Black Cat. Is it the 1934 Black Cat?
Yeah, that's what it says. He's in that?
Not that I knew of.
We're gonna have to look that up.
I'm very curious about that. Roll the clip.
How does Bela Lugosi torture Boris Karloff at the conclusion of The Black Cat?
With the pendulum, right? Or no, the Black Cat. He skins him alive.
Yeah. You were thinking of The Raven.
Yeah, I was thinking of torture, but no, he doesn't torture. He fucking kills him. He kills him slow, bit by bit. You know?
Exactly.
That's what I'm going to do to you now. Tear the skin from your body. Slowly. Bit by bit.